Hi, it's Pastor Paul L. Anderson here at the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, where we believe God's blessings never stop flowing. It is Worshipful Wednesday. I don't know about you, but I got my hands in praise and worship to Almighty God to tell him thank you for allowing me to see one more Wednesday and to see one more bright, sunshiny day. You know, it's amazing how the Lord takes us from moment, from day to day, and he keeps empowering us with his word. And today I would like for you to take a few moments with me to look at Luke's Gospel, the 15th chapter, verses 1 through 7. A very powerful lesson. It talks about someone who is known as a shepherd who loses his sheep. But it's a parable that Jesus teaches to a man who's a tax collector, a notorious sinner. Jesus tells him about a lesson he needs to learn. He says that if a man has 100 sheep, one of them gets lost, what will he do? Will he leave the 99 and go for the one? Or what will he do? And it says that the man will leave them all, the 99, until he finds the one. And when he finds it, he will put it on his shoulders and bring it home. And when he arrives, he will call his family and friends and everyone and says, "Rejoice, I have found my lost sheep." In the same way, there's more joy in heaven over one sinner that repents than from 99 others who are already righteous and have no need of going astray. The text is so powerful because Jesus now is talking to a tax collector, one who's a notorious sinner, one who has done wrong, one who comes to Jesus asking a story, asking in his own life story, what do I need to do so that I can inherit what you have? Or tell me more about what you got. Well, Jesus tells them that the way this works is that I have 100 sheep, and in my 100 sheep, if I lose one, I'm going to go and find it. And when I go and find it, I'm going to bring it back and everybody's going to rejoice. In the same way, he says it works in heaven. Anytime someone comes to Christ, anytime someone repents and comes to God, there is joy and celebration. And there's more joy and celebration over the one that is lost and is found than the 99 that's home. He begins to let us see it is important for us to do outreach. It's important for us to go out and find the sheep that have strayed. It is important for us to go out and find those who are not a part of the fold, to let them know that they're loved by God and loved by us, and God has a place for them. Insomuch so that they're carried on the shoulders. You and I need to be reminded that God carries us on his shoulders. He brings us to the places that we can never take ourselves. He carries us on his shoulders as he leads us down the paths of righteousness. Even though there are some venomous snakes and things that are out to get us, he always protects us. Jesus carries us. He places us on his shoulder so that our heads can be close to his heart, so we can feel the heartbeat of God to know how much he loves us. Someone wrote a song that says, "Oh, how he loves you and me." This text begins to remind us he loves us so much that he has joy in heaven along with the angels over every individual that makes a decision to trust Christ. Today, if you haven't made that decision, you should do it, and do it now, that we might rejoice with you of the goodness that God has shown to you. May the Lord bless you. May heaven smile upon you. And we'll look forward to sharing with you again on tomorrow. Always remember, take the Lord with you everywhere you go, and you'll always be in the right place. We'll talk to you again on tomorrow.
To sow a seed to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship, visit our newly redesigned website, thefountainofraleigh.org, and select Sow a Seed from the homepage. Also, giving has been made easier with the new Fountain of Raleigh app, available now in the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download today, select Giving from the main menu, and then follow the directions to complete your giving through Subsplash.
Thank you so very much for all of your gifts and donations that you've given to the Fountain of Raleigh Fellowship. We thank you for what you've done in the past, what you're currently doing, and what you will do in the future. Your gifts and donations helps us to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, not only locally, but throughout the world. Thank you again for your gifts, and may God continue to richly bless you. It is here at the Fountain that we believe that we are exceedingly and abundantly blessed, and may you receive those blessings that God has in store for you.